taking care of the fellow fishermen from all the states of India is also very, very important.
Yes.
That's the point I would like to make here. Sheer neglect has been shown to a Tamilian fishermen throughout. Aren't we the sons of Bharat Mata, as you proudly say? So whenever there is a Tamilian fisherman being attacked by the Sri Lankan Navy, the headlines will scream that Indian fishermen are attacked. Whereas in Gujarat, I won't budge in. Whereas Tamilian fishermen are attacked, the headlines will scream, Tamilian fishermen are attacked. I beg your pardon. But wherein Gujarati fishermen are attacked, then the headlines will say Indian fishermen are attacked. Why this stepmotherly treatment to us? 600 fishermen have been killed in the recent times and thousands of their fishing vessels seized and damaged, more than 600 in the last 30 years. But the government is not taking any stringent laws through legal actions rather than negotiations and table conferences and diplomatic talks regarding the katchatheevu. So katchatheevu was ceded to Sri Lanka in violation under the 1976 agreement, but without the approval of the two houses of parliament. Diplomatic efforts are of no avail considering the fishermen and other issues. India should step into action to reclaim and bring it under our sovereignty. If necessary, the International Court of Justice may also be approached. So I have a request here to the Union Minister, kindly set up one or more courts of sessions in southern parts, especially in Tamil Nadu. That is our kind request. Especially in Tamil Nadu should be set up.
And she had also brought up katchatheevu and expressed concerns regarding katchatheevu. So this is a long pending matter, but I would urge the honourable member when she raises katchatheevu not to look on this side, but to look on that side. Because I don't think the issue started from this side of the House, sir. This is a long-standing issue. It is an issue which the honourable member knows because her party has also been in the government along with the party which actually moved the katchatheevu agreement. So I think it is best we leave them to sort it out. Then, sir, the issue of our fishermen was also raised. I think Sumati ji raised it. Now, I was, sir, in a dilemma when she brought up the issue because she said that Government of India is giving stepmotherly treatment because Tamil fishermen and fishermen of the Gujarat coast are treated differently. Now, I am a Tamil elected from Gujarat and I was really not sure which side of the picture I give because the other side would react. So I want to give a win-win answer, sir.
वो तमिल के गुजरात से चुनकर आए हैं।
तो सर संसद को मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ सर, मैं खाली आंकड़े दूंगा तो it is for the House to judge and I am taking from 2014 because that is when the Gujarat argument started. So from 2014 the number of Indian fishermen released from Sri Lanka are 2,835. The number of Indian fishermen released from Pakistan, apprehended of Gujarat coast, is 2,165. So 670 more Tamil fishermen have been released after 2014. So I want you to, the honourable member, sir, to be very reassured. There is no stepmotherly treatment. In fact, there is very good fatherly treatment. And I sir, want to make a very serious point here. If there is any government, any leader, any prime minister who has given attention to the problems of the Tamil fishermen, it is Narendra Modi. Yes. It is Narendra Modi because we have, during his government, set up a mechanism with the Sri Lankans to take up fishing issues. He has himself spoken to the President and Prime Minister of Sri Lanka on repeated occasions. He has asked me to deal with the Minister of Fisheries and other ministers on this matter. And the fact is, And the fact is, sir, that if today fishermen apprehended in Sri Lanka are being released, let us be clear, they are not released because somebody in Chennai is writing letters. They are released because somebody in Delhi is taking up the matter. So I would not like this to become for us, fishermen are fishermen, please, whether they are in our southern coast, whether they are a western coast, yes, whether they are an eastern coast, we will treat them all equally as our citizens. I would like all members to be reassured on this matter. If answer, Ms. T. Sumati ji had brought up the issue of setting up Sessions Court in Tamil Nadu. The designated court, I would like to assure her, will be set up in consultation with the Chief Justice of the High Court, and logically it would be there in all the coastal states. Regarding the effective coordination mechanism which she referred to, I have pointed out that the SOPs and coordination is being done. Death penalty issue I have already covered. The international cooperation issue, I think again I have already pressed. Role of state governments. She had asked for a clear definition of the role of state governments. I would like to inform her that under Article 6 and subsection Article 10(3), both of them clearly assign a responsibility to the state government, which is that the central government, for purposes of this Act, by notification, confer power of arrest, investigation, prosecution, exercisable by a police officer or any under this code, or any of its officers, or any officer of a state government. So the state government has a very clear role in the enforcement of this legislation. I had referred to the Sri Lankan fishing issue, sir. Then she had also brought up katchatheevu and expressed concerns regarding katchatheevu. So this is a long pending matter, but I would urge the honourable member, when she raises katchatheevu, not to look on this side, but to look on that side. Because I don't think the issue started from this side of the House, sir. This is a long-standing issue. It is an issue which the honourable member knows, because her party has also been in the government along with the party which actually moved the katchatheevu agreement. So I think it is best we leave them to sort it out. So if I could move, sir, to the issues raised by Shri Vinayak Roth. The creation of courts on eastern and western seas, my answer has already covered that. Shri Kalyan Banerjee raised two issues. One was abolishing mandatory death penalty, that I have answered. Then creating manpower and capacity for building marine police. I think this is a very important point. It is something which government will certainly take note of and give attention to.